Hello guys, hello, welcome to the stream. എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞു guys.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Take it easy.
Solidify!
Witness my things are about to get dicey. Transfixed.
Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is destroy the abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup! Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point. Miserable dregs of the abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! A How's coming in way too hot! Is it possible to meet him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika!
Backup is arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
The heart! Now it's extinguished.
Everybody stand. Transfixed. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Order guide you.
I hear children singing.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Take it easy.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
Arlequino Kids. Ya, bueno.
Tachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit away. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous. Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to punch the whole army apart. Everyone, shut this now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Tumor.
All good here at the people of the Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you're... Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the... Oh, no need to...
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's... Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Solidify.
Overruled. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I'm going in.
Transfixed.
We won! We won!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer, and you remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is
Oh, right. Okay.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Spring?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I wanna...
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age...
You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. I just...
Make it a large?
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of...
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now... Bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular I hope the people will be able to... We've had centuries of war... Anyway, in this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around top... A clear conscience. What I'm really trying to say is... I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
You are one lucky devil. I don't know. Unless you want to get punched in the... What is it with you, Ahau? What? Oh, this is rich. One. Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abysses, but it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty.
Take it easy. Hey, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. I had thought that even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still... I had to know your thoughts. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up. Oh, and please don't breathe a word. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the divine...
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now... Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even...
Oh, really? Well... Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you... I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred...
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm...
After the darkness will come the dawn. No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn. I have done what is required of me.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my... If you are to make the Natlanese...
You are the greediest human I have. My domain is death.
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder, those are the rule.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, as their culture and...
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am...
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all...
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will... This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness, but this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, if your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrections...
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put...
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria.
I wouldn't worry. Now, as I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land return.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules,
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natland still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Lake Bear.
Let's finish this next time.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Want to buy some spices?
Paimon is
Affordable prices.
Paimon is sometimes really annoying.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making food
Hello there, my friend. Fate must have brought us together.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Want to buy some spices? We have all the usuals, but at affordable prices.
Hello there, my friend. Fate must have brought us together.
Something's hiding behind that statue! Aw, it's a baby Ectomisaur! So cute!
baby what? എനിക്ക് ആരുടെ പേര്
How long was guys with that baby Tomi sword? Any idea what Traveler? Look! It's that baby Iktomi-saur! Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
എന്തൊക്കെ നേരത്തെ ഇത്രയും വലുപ്പമുണ്ടാകും ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ ഇവിടെ Check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing! Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, masters of nightlife, too. Wonder if we're allowed in here. Aw, the Tomi-saur from earlier. Then let's go introduce ourselves. Hello there. Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Whoops, sorry. Nope.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Some introductions are... And this is our Iktomi-saur elder, the great Tlapokpok-Teets-Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. Ah, I assume you're referring to our Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbor secrets that. But one thing I can say for sure.
What sort of tact?
If it's all right with you.
Okay.
Very well. Then. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe. One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirit. The chief is just over.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their...
All right, I've told the chief why...
So, you two...
So tall.
Unusually so.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just...
Ah, yes. Caholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing. Throughout our history...
Really?
Allow me to explain. Not just our own, it is a tradition we have observed. However, and these scrolls can open when the Ictomasaur...
Whoa, so...
Elder Telepos.
Okay, but...
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, the notion that we have to rely on esoteric things...
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Nightwind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I have dedicated my...
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time, but I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger. I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of...
Oh!
Please, follow me. Do you see the scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery. Good. Simply touch the scroll to be...
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells. Yeah, you're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
Illusion shattered!
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Shine down! Huh. Shudder! Vengeance will be mine!
Solidify! I will have order.
There is no escape! Beg for mercy. Wind, hear me. Flood of frost. Crush.
Crumble! This is order. Stabilize! So troublesome.
Shudder. Crush.
Finally,
Rack and ruin. Torn to oblivion.
becomes the hunted.
Okay guys. Podcast നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് സ്ട്രീം ഗെയിം ഓഫ് സ്ട്രീം ഒന്ന് അൺലോക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യാം വേറെ പണിയാണ് ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ് ബൈ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്